Hello to all of our rising fifth graders. I am Mr. Reeves. I am the Executive Director of Secondary Academic Affairs for Westerville City Schools, and I hope that you and your families are enjoying an amazing start to your summer. I'm not only excited to start off this video message, but I'm also excited to join our middle school principals you see around me to talk about your future middle school experience. So, without further ado, let me introduce you to our middle school principals. Mr. Gaddis from Genoa Middle School. Mr. Harris from Blendon Middle School. Dr. Tomlin from Heritage Middle School. And Mrs. Yanni from Walnut Springs Middle School. Have a great summer. Look forward to seeing you at the start of the school year.
Hey future middle school students, this is Mrs. Yanni, the principal of Walnut Springs Middle School, the home of the Wolves. The purpose of this video is to tell you and your families the top 5 things that will make middle school awesome, and to let you know what you and your family can do over the summer to prepare for middle school. So let's get started with the top 5 things that make middle school awesome. Coming in at number 5 are clubs and opportunities. In middle school, there are so many opportunities for you to get involved in beyond the classroom. We have clubs that will help keep you engaged, stay active, and connected to other great middle school students. Not only that, if you have an idea for a club that you want to start, you can do it. All you need is a teacher to sponsor your club, and it can happen. And that's why clubs and opportunities are number 5 on the list. What's next, Dr. Tomlin?
Hey, thanks, Ms. Yanni. Hey, this is Dr. Tomlin, principal of Heritage Middle School, home of the proud Huskies. All right, and for the 4th thing that makes middle school really, really awesome, it's teaming. Now, what's that? At each middle school, you will be assigned to a team with other students where 6th grade teachers work together every single day to help all students learn together, achieve together, build connections together, create projects together, and become a true community together. All right, so with teaming, all of your teachers will really get to know you as a learner as well as a person. All right, teams help make a big school feel a lot smaller, and that's why teaming comes in as number 4 on the list of things that make middle school really awesome. All right, so hey, what's next, Mr. Harris?
Thanks, Dr. Tomlin. This is Mr. Harris, principal of Blendon Middle School, the home of the mighty Bulldogs. The number 3 thing that makes middle school awesome. It's pretty simple. Our web leaders make school awesome. WEB stands for Where You Belong. Web leaders are selected from 8th grade students at each school who meet and connect with every 6th grade student at every middle school. They help them to achieve, learn, and belong. That's why web leaders are number 3 on the list that makes middle school awesome. What's next, Mr. Gaddis?
Thanks, Mr. Harris. This is Mr. Gaddis, principal of Genoa Middle School, home of the Jaguars. Coming at number 2 on the list of things that make middle school awesome are amazing teachers and counselors. Sure, coming to 6th grade can have its challenges, but all of our 6th grade teachers and counselors know what it takes to support you as a learner, as a person. They're specially trained to be awesome for you. And of course, this also includes all of our elective teachers, like phys ed, literacy skills for career exploration, world cultures and music, band, choir, and orchestra. And that's why our amazing teachers and counselors are number 2 on the list of things that make middle school awesome. Back up to you, Mrs. Yanni.
All right, Mr. Gaddis. Well, that brings us to number 1 on the list of things that make middle school awesome. So what is the best thing that makes middle school awesome?
It's you.
It's you.
It's you.
That's right, future middle schooler, you are number 1. Whether you will be a future Jaguar, Bulldog, Husky, or Wolf, you will make your 6th grade a great one. And we're here to support you and your family every step of the way on the bright road ahead to middle school. So now what, Dr. Tomlin?
Hey, so here's what, Miss Yanni. Here's what every student and family can do during the summer to get ready for their awesome middle school experience. Here are 5 simple actions that you can take. And here's number 5 on the list. Let's check it out. Aha, that's right. So, every student needs to take time over the summer to read, all right? So, hey, and be sure to read both fiction and nonfiction to vary that reading diet, all right? Books are food for your brain. So, hey, what's number 4, Mr. Harris?
Let's check out what's next, Dr. Tomlin. Coming in at number 4 on the list is knowing who you are as a middle school student. You are about to go through a great amount of change and in a short amount of time. So it's important for you and your family to understand the characteristics and traits of young adolescents. We've included a quick guide to help with this. Hey, what's number 3, Mr. Gatz?
Here's number 3, Mr. Harris. Before the school year starts, go ahead and think about how you learn best to start developing a plan for organization and study habits. Don't forget about practicing to open a combination lock over the summer. What's number 2 on the list of actions that students can take over the summer, Mrs. Yanni?
I've got the answer right here, Mr. Gaddis. I knew it. Here's number 2 on the list. If you think about your 6th grade year, ask good questions about the journey ahead, and then reach out to your 6th grade counselor and any school administrator if you need help getting the answers. And that actually brings us to the number 1 action you and your family can take to prepare for middle school. What's number 1?
You've got this, Huskies, all right? Keep your eyes on the prize and seize every day.
You got this, Bulldogs. Have a positive growth mindset.
You've got this, Jaguars. Think about all the great possibilities ahead of you.
You've got this, 6th grade, because middle school is an awesome place where you belong.